free gift for you down below.
So I have three pieces of advice for anybody who is in Novatech. But before I go into them, know this. There's been no company, no platform in this space of ROI that has stood the test of time. Okay? And you might be saying that, Novatech has been going strong for almost 4 years. But the fact of the matter is, it wasn't until 2022 where they really gained a lot of traction because CashFX and Hyperfund went down. So we have a lot of influx, right? Because usually people who do these investment platforms, and I was that way myself too, they're just looking for the next shiny object, right? They put some money there, jump from one thing, it folds, we go to another, folds. But that is not a way to build sustainable income, sustainable wealth. And the majority of these companies that come and go, they're created by the same people. So I'm going to give you free guidelines, right? So you can avoid all the scams, including Novatech, right? Number one, never send your funds away to a back office somewhere, into a website that can be gone tomorrow. You have now turned real money into monopoly money. It's not worth anything anymore. And there will always will be delays and issues with withdrawals and payment. Happens every single time. There's been no company in this here space that has stood the test of time. Okay. Number two, you want complete transparency. If they say to do staking, if they do trading, which is the case for Novatech, if they do, some yields or whatever the case may be, you want 100% complete transparency. You want to see the trades, right? You want to see the open trades, the closed trades. Give me my FX book, multiple of them, right? You want complete transparency. Like, really, you can't just take this on blind faith. It's not a mature decision to do. Is your money, and most likely you put in too much money. You got comfortable. You put in way too much money. You can't afford to lose it, right? So don't do that to yourself. I understand that you're looking for something, right? Might have some problem in your life, and you want your money to work for you. You want to work while you are sleeping, so that when you are out working or doing something, you have a new stream of income. Absolutely fine. No problem with that. Your vehicle for doing so, I have a problem with, right? And you might ask, Marcus, why do you care? Well, I have been there before, right? I know what it is like to lose money on these type of platforms that come and go. You're getting all excited, sharing with a bunch of people, and it ends up folding. You lose your money. You have to start up from the beginning, and the people that you brought in all get mad at you, right? It's not a sustainable cycle. Don't do this to yourself, right? Stop doing it. And the third one is fixed returns. Now, you don't really have fixed returns per se with Novatech. They're just numbers that are made out of thin air based on new people joining so that they can pay out the previous investors. But these are the free keys. If you has any of these are missing, and with Novatech, two of them are missing, right? So if any of them are missing, you should stay clear. Now we have two, right? Also, you have 14 red flags. We have many states in the United States. We also have multiple countries that has issued cease and desist orders, and there's just more and more piling up. So I would take out your money, right? Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor in any way, shape, form, or capacity, but I do understand about Ponzi schemes, right? Because I'm unfortunately been in my fair share. And if I, with this video, can help at least one person reconsider and say, hey, I'm gonna take that money out. I want real money because this thing is going to fold. And when it does, a lot of people are gonna get burned, and it doesn't have to be you, right? But you're an adult, you can make your own decision, but know that you there is the risk to reward ratio is really skewed, right? They are promising you a couple of percent, and for the majority of the time, it's just a percent of your own money. Yeah, but they pay me out, they give me, yes, of your own money until you break even. And then when you are in profit, you get paid off by someone new that has joined, right? So really think these free guidelines, these free golden rules of investing in any activity, in any company, platform, they need to be there, right? Otherwise, you'll get your fingers burned every single time. There are companies out there that offers completely hands-off trading where you can have funds safe and secure inside your own account, where it offers complete transparency and where there are no fixed returns. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, check this out.
Take the power of trading to a whole other level with AI superpower Athena by Economy. Your money is your money. Nobody has access to it except you. It's totally safe and securely locked in your personal account that sits behind your own brokerage and trading account to build your own legacy. Free of interference from companies, Athena lets you monitor and control your trading 24/7 from an app on your phone. No distractions, no limits. But too many traders today focus on quantity of trades without strategy. With over 2 years of testing, backed by one of the most advanced and exciting platforms on the market, Athena helps you focus on capital preservation while executing precision trades. What's more, Economy won't charge deposit, management, or performance fees. Your profits are your profits. Enjoy them with the people you love, or just yourself. It simply requires an initial load and balance of 1,000 US dollars and just 3 minutes of setup time. Is a lifetime of potential earnings and secondary income worth just 3 minutes of your time? We think so. Charge up your freedom and take control of the game with the AI trading superpower software, Athena by Economy.
So Athena is every bit as good as it sounds, and it will trade for you completely hands-off in whichever Forex broker that you choose. And that is absolutely amazing. You have complete safety and security of your funds, and there's complete transparency. So the strategy that Athena uses is that it's looking for when the market is overbought or oversold. So looking at support and resistance levels, and when their trend starts to switch, boom, then it enters the market. So this is not a martingale strategy. This is real AI with machine learning, and we have professional traders looking at it at every time, every interval where it's being active. So if there needs to be human intervention for some particular black swan event in the market, we have those people in place. Right now, what I want to share with you is that the drawdown on Athena is super, super low. So the lot sizes are very small so that your capital is never at risk. They have capital preservation as their main thing. And now we have almost 3 years of recorded data, recorded results. And what we have seen is that we have an average of 7 to 10% return on a monthly basis. Now, this is by any means of the imagination, no guarantee. Past results are not indicative of future results, but what we do have is that we have hundreds and hundreds of verified MyFX book results of happy customers using Athena. So let's take a look. So this here particular account goes back to 2020. And as we can see here, they have been very good months all through 2021. It's been very consistent, apart from that 1 month where it wasn't properly activated. So as you can see here, is that there have been winning and losing days, but there's been no losing month up until this point. And that's absolutely amazing. So even with turmoil in the marketplace, you know, with the Russia-Ukraine situation, there's been the Luna crash and FTX, it's still holding strong, it's being consistent, and it delivers over and over again. So this is one of the most stable and long-term things that I have found out there, which really gives you full transparency and also gives you access and full autonomy to your funds, which is super important. So now let's take a look at a Athena testimonial.
All right, guys, so this is my Athena account. As you can see here, from Sunday market open until now, this thing has done $84 for the wheat for the whole month that this thing's been running. As you can see here, it's up $549 with a deposit of $54.60. We just broke 6K today, and this thing is absolutely savage. It's currently in another position. Let's go ahead and look at my FX book that I connected to this account. From the 29th of August until now, it's up almost 10%. And look at my good brother here as well, who literally started his account on the 23rd, 100K account, up over almost 16%. Absolutely savage. Don't miss that.
The next step right now is to click the link down below and get started. I will send you all the materials you need. I will add you to the groups. I will make sure that you have all the tutorials so that you can start running. I'm super excited to help you win in the financial markets. So down below, you'll find the link you need to get started, and also my recommendation for a top-notch Forex broker to use. If you want to use your own, that's absolutely fine. If you haven't made the decision yet, I strongly recommend the one down below. Looking forward to help you win.